Everyone, thank you for joining us today for the announcement we have. We have an exciting science experiment to start us off from the TELUS World of Science's science educator, Kate. So I will pass it off to Kate here to get us going.
Thank you. So here at TELUS World of Science Edmonton, we love to ignite curiosity and inspire people with the wonder of science. And so I am going to start us off with a short science experiment. So for this experiment, we are going to combine two liquids. I have hot water here, and this is liquid nitrogen. Now, nitrogen makes up most of the air that we breathe. It's about 78% of our air. And one of the really cool things about liquid nitrogen is that it's actually negative 196 degrees Celsius. So it's incredibly cold in the liquid form. So for this experiment, I'm going to dump the hot water into the liquid nitrogen, and we are going to form an instant cloud. Now, for this experiment, the hot water and the liquid nitrogen are going to interact really, really violently, and they are going to vaporize the water, and then it is going to form millions of tiny droplets to make our cloud. So I need your help with a countdown. We are going to do it in 3, 2, 1. So that made a huge cloud. And now that we're all on cloud 9, we're ready for the announcement.
Thank you, Kate. That was an incredible experiment. Thank you for that. And now I'd like to invite Minister Furr up to the podium.
Well, thank you so much, Kate. That was fantastic. And hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us here today. First, I acknowledge that we are gathered on the traditional territory of the signatories to Treaty 6. I also acknowledge the Métis people of Alberta who have a deep connection with this land. I want to begin by thanking Constance Scarlett and TELUS World of Science Edmonton for having us here today at this incredible facility. Your work to encourage lifelong learning, sparking curiosity and discovery in the sciences for Albertans of all ages is important and truly commendable. I also want to thank Joe Yurkovich, President of the Edmonton Mountain Bike Alliance, for joining us today and for your efforts to inspire Edmontonians to get outdoors and explore everything our beautiful province has to offer. I'm happy to share with all of you today how Alberta's government is continuing to support our province's communities and nonprofit organizations that enrich them. Alberta's nonprofits are pillars in our communities, creating opportunities for connection and collaboration. When our communities come together, they build a vibrant and thriving province for all Albertans, helping make this the best place to live, work, and raise a family. Through our community grants programs, we are ensuring hundreds of nonprofits across the province have the necessary support to make life better for Albertans. These grants strengthen community spaces, providing Albertans with the opportunity to gather and engage in community life. They give Albertans a chance to connect with friends, family, and neighbours, enriching and enhancing our province's cultural and recreational landscape, while also providing a boost to our thriving economy. That is why I am proud to announce today that if passed, Budget 2025, our government will be investing nearly $85 million in grants to help support nonprofit sectors and enrich communities in every corner of our province. This includes a $50 million investment in the Community Facility Enhancement Program, or our CFEP program, to provide nonprofits with the funding they need to upgrade, enhance, and build community facilities across Alberta. Last year alone, we supported over 400 projects through the CFEP program, including a project right here at TELUS World of Science. The Edmonton Mountain Bike Alliance is also a proud recipient of a CFEP grant, and I'll let Joe share more about the exciting project that that's providing funding for and to help bring it to life. And funding our government support does not end there. $14 million will be invested in the Community Initiatives Program, our CIP program, to support hundreds of nonprofit programs, services, and events that allow Albertans to actively engage with their community. From year-round festivals and art classes to an assortment of recreation activities, the range of products supported by this program makes sure that there is something for everyone to enjoy. More than 300 projects received SIP grants last year, including the Street Sisters Society in Calgary, who received funding to provide programs, services, and training to improve the quality of life for vulnerable Albertans. And the Foothills Search and Rescue Society in Diamond Valley, who received a grant to help purchase 2 side-by-side off-road vehicles and a trailer, enabling more trained volunteers to respond even faster to search locations and help transport Albertans in areas threatened by fire and flood. By supporting nonprofits, we empower organizations to continue delivering social, recreational, and cultural programming that benefits all Albertans. Thank you all for joining us today for this important announcement celebrating the critical investments Alberta's government is making to support and highlight the invaluable work of nonprofit organizations across our province. I look forward to seeing the many opportunities that these grants will create, helping Albertans build meaningful connections, engage with their communities, and ensuring our province remains the best place in Canada to live, work, and raise a family. Now, it is my pleasure to invite Constance Scarlett, President and CEO of TELUS World of Science, to the podium. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is an honor to be here today alongside Minister Furr, our valued partners from the Government of Alberta, and fellow community champions. I'm grateful for the opportunity to highlight how investments from the Minister of Arts, Culture, and Status of Women support charitable organizations like ours. At TELUS World of Science Edmonton, we are more than a science centre. We are a catalyst for lifelong learning, creating a community of curious minds through immersive experiences and connections with the wonders of science. Investments from the Government of Alberta amplify this impact and break down barriers to science education. These grants are truly community initiatives, matched through volunteer hours, donors, and corporate sponsors, ensuring that every dollar goes further in supporting education, belonging, and innovation. They also drive economic growth, enhance public spaces, and create meaningful connections among Albertans. Every year, TELUS World of Science Edmonton welcomes almost 500,000 guests and brings science to 90,000 students and teachers across Alberta through on-site and outreach programming. Thanks to the Community Facility Enhancement Program, we are expanding our reach even further. This funding will allow us to upgrade and modernize Western Canada's longest-running IMAX theatre with a cutting-edge, versatile camera system and a brand-new additional projector. This is technology that no other theatre in Canada currently offers. These enhancements will keep our IMAX theatre at the forefront of innovation, enriching the experience for audiences and setting a new standard for educational engagement. Beyond elevating our in-theatre presentations, these upgrades will expand our virtual capabilities, breaking down geographical barriers to bring immersive science experiences to even more communities, no matter where they are. In the first few years alone, this initiative is expected to benefit an additional 2,000 students and educators, and that number will grow exponentially as we expand our program offerings. Community grants also enable us to develop new programming. Through the Community Initiatives Program, we launched the Leaders in Training program last summer to support youth aged 13 to 17. This initiative provides hands-on leadership opportunities while also building confidence in STEM, especially for young women considering careers in science. The program was oversubscribed in 2024, and we look forward to inspiring more future innovators this summer. With support from initiatives like those announced today, the Science Centre will continue to be a trusted hub of science engagement for all, pushing boundaries and igniting curiosity. I want to extend my sincere gratitude to the Government of Alberta. Your investments ensure our province remains a leader in innovation, curiosity, and opportunity. Together, let's continue to inspire the next generation of scientists, engineers, artists, and big thinkers, because when we invest in curiosity, we invest in our collective future. Thank you. It is now my absolute pleasure to introduce Joe Yurkovich, President of the Edmonton Bike Alliance.
Well, thank you, Ms. Scarlett, and thanks to the TELUS World of Science for hosting us today, and congratulations on your well-deserved community award. As noted, my name is Joe Yurkovich. I'm the president of the Edmonton Mountain Bike Alliance, and I'm here today with two of our board members, Josh Nowochin and Matt Edwards, who are the leads of our bike park subcommittee. They are leading the project to build the Bike Skills Park at Queen Elizabeth Park, which is just to the east of the Walterdale Bridge and Kinsman Park. I'm honored to have the opportunity to express our deep gratitude to Minister Furr and the Department of Arts, Culture and Status of Women for the $613,000 investment in our project and the quality of life of Edmontonians. This grant represents 50% of the amount that we require in order to complete our project, and this is something that our committee has been working on since 2018. So it's been a long road, but we're excited to get started this year. This investment in the Edmonton Bike Park is a game changer for our community, providing a dedicated space for riders of all ages and skill levels to develop their abilities and enjoy the outdoors, along with providing a focal point for the awareness of this incredible and still rapidly growing sport. This park will serve as a hub for skill progression, youth engagement, and active recreation. It's going to be a place where everyone, from the little girl on a strider bike, which Josh is very excited about, to their parents or perhaps grandparents, are going to be able to hone their skills and progress in a safe environment, well maintained and purpose made. Together with our extensive system of river, valley, and ravine trails, we believe that the flow trails, asphalt pump track, skills loop, and jump lines planned for the bike park will serve to not only enhance the quality of life for our residents, but will also be an economic boon to the city, attracting new residents and visitors to our region. Finally, we'd also like to express our gratitude to the City of Edmonton for their exceptional assistance with our community-led project and for their recreation partner and facility investment grant of 30% of the project funding. We also acknowledge that the enthusiasm for this project and donations and support from the mountain bike community will be pitching in to help build the flow trails. These have been and will continue to be essential contributions to our project. So thanks again to Minister Furr and the province for seeing the value of this project and for your faith in MBA's ability to deliver a world-class recreational facility for our city. Thank you.
Thank you, and that brings us to the end of the formal portion of our announcement today. Now we will move to the media question and answer portion. It will be one question and one follow-up, and I just ask media you please identify yourself and your outlet and let us know whom you're directing your question to. We can start in the room if we have any questions here, and then we will go to reporters on the line. Doesn't look like we have any in the room, so we'll start with the first reporter on the line. Please identify yourself and your outlet as well.
We have no questions on the line.
Okay. So no questions on the line either. So it looks like that is concluding our formal announcement today. Thank you everybody who made it out to join us today, and hope you have a great rest of your evening.